Alright, you guys, I just wanted to say real quick that I'm done. I'm done yelling. I'm done screaming. I proved my point. That's all I wanted was to prove my point. That's it. And I did. I did. Proved my point. So, yeah, now I'm happy. I'm calm. You know what? I have been off my psych meds for about 4 days now. I have to pick them up today. I know. But you know, I just think that, you know, the way that all of this is working out is just like, you know, it sucks because the harder that you try in life, and now, like, this is like some real shit, like, because I know a lot of people in recovery have experienced this. When you really are sober and you really are trying and you got the whole fucking world against you and everybody's saying it's not here, it's cops saying that you're either lying or that you're a boy. Okay, and everybody's saying that you're either lying or whatever. Like, fuck that, you know what I mean? Like, because you are the only one who knows what you're doing, and no one else can tell you different. No one has the right, unless they have hardcore proof, to tell you you're using drugs. Nobody has the right to do that to anybody. So, like, take me as an example now. You guys can use me as an example now if you're ever in this situation. Everybody from the very beginning was like, nah, she's on drugs, nah, she's on drugs, nah, she's on. I showed multiple drug screens from my last clinic. Nobody still wanted to believe it. Now I showed my hair follicle. If anyone wants to see it again, I'll gladly show it. People don't want to. But I'm done arguing. I got my point out. I'm done fighting with people because I'm tired. You know, I'm tired. I don't want to go to court for this, period, because you know what? Like, I got all my proof. I got all my evidence. I got everything I need. I got my screenshot saying that I was allowed to miss my appointment because I stepped on that razor blade that day back when I had to go to the ER. You guys were there. It was a live stream. You can't fake that. You can't fake a date. You can't fake what happened. I mean, it happened. Remember when Ice Poseidon did the thing where he slept, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna sleep and live stream all night so you guys can talk, whatever. But I got up to do something, and I stepped right on the razor blade and cut through my foot. And I remember, I still to this day tell my mom, I say, if I could repeat one moment with my mom, it would be the day that I stepped on the razor blade, because me and her bonded so much that day. We bonded so much that day. But now, like, I'm sad because, like, people, like, don't look back at their own records. Like, why am I doing everybody's job? Like, why am I the apparently addict who's incapable of living a life outside of jail or outside of probation? Why am I the one who's accused of doing X, Y, and Z? Why am I the one who is capable, the only one capable of looking up the truth? Why is that the way that it is? I'll never know, you know. And this is my prayer, that when I go to court and I show him and I say, you know, and we go down the line of violations and we tell him, you know, like, this is not true because this evidence right here. This is not true because of this evidence right here. This is inaccurate. This is misinformation. This is not updated. This is like whatever. I'm hoping I can just get off probation. That would be my perfect scenario. That would be my perfect scenario. You know, I wouldn't mind doing like highway pickup. Like, I wouldn't mind. Well, actually, I would because I'm my foot. But you know, I wouldn't mind doing something basic. You know, like for court, just to get it done with. You know what? Now that we have proof that I'm clean, I'd love to even talk to people about addiction. Set me up with something, you know, because of all people, I definitely know what it feels like to be accused. And that's the worst feeling, when you're actually clean, to be accused of being an addict. That's the worst feeling in the fucking world. Because it makes you want to go and get high. And I told the doctor at the clinic I go to, I told him, I said, you know, the day that you told me I had a confirmed positive for cocaine, and the day that you told me I must have used cocaine, it was the same day that I went and I got my hair follicle because I was really mad. I said that day I almost left and I almost went and got high because you guys made a mistake. Because somebody made a mistake, not me. I didn't make the mistake. Somebody else made a mistake, and because of that, I got depressed and I felt like everybody was against me. And you know, maybe I don't know. And you know, like even now, like when I went to talk to the doctor, I was like, what are we gonna do in the future if this happens? Because I'm not gonna keep getting hair follicle tests till I'm bald. Like, I'm not doing that. He's got the results now, finally, as of yesterday. My PO sent them out. I mean, yo, and I don't hate her either. I don't hate her. It's not, because she's just another human being trying to do her job. My problem is I want to know what her vendetta is against me. That's what I want to know. I want to know, because I've been nothing but nice, for one. I've been nothing but, I used to thank her. I used to say, you know, and it's true. In the beginning, I was very glad to be on probation because it was the extra push that I needed to try harder. But now it's just interfering with my life. Like, I got it. I get the point. I was on probation for like almost a year. Like, I get it. Like, I get it now. I get I understand. After I've seen her once a week, every week for almost a year. I get it now, okay? Like, I get it. And I know what I need to do. Like, I know that being clean and off of drugs does not mean recovery. I know there's a lot more to recovery than just being off drugs. I'm aware of that. And you know, for the people who say you used to live an addict lifestyle, you know, who are you to even say that? You don't know how hard I'm trying to live a normal life. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. So for, you know, don't throw stones at a glass house unless you are the perfect person in recovery. Which there really is none. There is no perfect recovered addict. I don't know one person who is a perfect recovered addict. I don't know one person who lives a perfect lifestyle. You know, because everybody's experience with drugs is different. Like, some people do the 12 steps. Some people are totally against it. You can't, there is no perfect recovery. There is no perfect addict. There is no perfect. So now that I feel comfortable enough to finally be able to talk to you guys about that, because I do have my follicle test right there at my feet. If anyone else wants to see it, I'm going to keep it in my bag with me. It is right here for anyone who wants to see it, with my name, with the date, everything saying it came back negative. And you cannot fake that. You can't fake that. You know, you can fake you can fake a piss test, you can fake whatever, but you can't fake a hair follicle test. And that's why so many people are afraid of them. That's why so many people are afraid to go and get a hair follicle test, because they know there's nothing you can do. There's no amount of hair dye, there's no amount of bleach, there's no amount of shampoos that you can buy. And especially since the day that I wanted to do it, I went up and did it that day. So you're telling me I had time from the moment I grabbed the slip to getting up to the thing, like 25, 30 minutes later, I could have done something to my hair? No way. You know, it's like, and they take like, what, 200 pieces of hair to test everyone to make sure that they get it right. We almost lost each other for a minute. I know about these tests. But anyways, I'm about to go to probation now. I'm nervous because I'm been real. I mean, her business is my 1 day a week with her. Like, other than that, this is what I like to do. This is my hobby. My hobby is coming on here, talking to you guys about recovery, about life, about anything, And, you know, I thank you to a lot of people, especially like Jessica. You know, that I've been through so much this year between my family leaving and losing my home and having to get another one so quick. Like a lot, like there's a select on and like Brian and, you know, there's a select who really get it, who really understand, and I appreciate you guys so much. Like, and if I didn't name you and you've been one of them, I'm sorry. But what? Corinne, old shop. But yeah, she'll be there. I don't know. I just wanted to say that to you guys. And one more time, if anyone wants to see the results to my hair follicle test but doesn't want to speak up, you can like this video real quick and I'll show it again. Because I know a lot of people don't have the balls to say it to my face that they don't believe that I'm sober. So if anyone wants to see it again, no one wants to see it? Alright. Thank you. That means that at least I don't have to. You guys already know. I already showed it anyways in another video. But, I don't know. I'm gonna get going. I gotta get to probation. I gotta be there in like an hour. Do I want to go deal with her today? No. Does she want to deal with me? Probably not. Do I have a hair right there? What is this? No, that's my foundation separating. Great. 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 Look how golden that looks. That's the Kylie Jenner wet set. I said I hated it, but I don't anymore. I changed my mind real quick. Anyways, you know, I guess I'm glad I went and I did that hair follicle test, and I guess it was worth the money because now I have it for myself. I'm gonna hang that shit on my fridge. I really am. I'm gonna put that on my fridge. Look at my sunglasses are fucking blue. They're blue. I gotta go meet up with someone else now and then get a ride there, which is okay. I just don't know how this works. Like, I don't know if one day she's gonna be like, you know what, I'm sick of this bitch talking shit. Like, I'm gonna throw her in right now. She can sit and wait to report. But actually, I can say whatever I want because this is America and I do have freedom of speech, right to protest, you know, all that jazz. I love that highlight. It's coming off too. I'll have to show you guys swatches when I get home. Who wants to see some swatches of that shit? Look how golden that is. Like only when the sun hits it. Holy shit. Alright, what about this side? Did it wipe off on this side? You can't really tell because the sun's like hitting this side. You know what highlighter I have too? And I told you guys all, you guys could have went, and you know what? You still can. Go to an Urban Decay store, say that my name is your name, and go and pick up this highlighter. This is my birthday gift this year. So you gotta go in, say you're me, and be like, I wanted to pick up my birthday gift. It's the highlighter in Sin, and it's real nice too. I'm gonna put it on over it. Look at how shiny my finger, you probably can't even tell. Let me put it on with this. Hold on. Ready? Wait. You can see, I'm using a big brush too, but I think I have a smaller one with me. Let's see if I can put it on my nose so you guys can see it. Oh boy. Aha! There we go. You can see when the sun shines on it. It's bright. It's a bright one too. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm almost where I need to be. So, I might live stream when I'm in the other car. But I want to talk to this girl first because she's going to be so proud to see my results. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Actually, I might not. If you guys don't hear from me after probation, it's because she was just finally sick of my shit. Which would be very unfair, but life isn't fair, I guess. No, I don't take any accountability. Because I don't fucking have to, because I don't do anything wrong. How about that? How about that? Oh, here we are. Bye!